guys, it is Chrissy K and welcome to my Sephora favorites tutorial. The look is based on this set right here. It's a great set. It comes with a Laura Mercier lipstick, a Becca highlighter, a beauty blender, a Benefit roller lash, a Tarte blush, a nail polish, Deborah Lippmann, an Urban Decay eyeshadow, and a Makeup Forever lip gloss. The only things that I did not use in this tutorial were the Deborah Lippmann nail polish, just because I don't really wear polish on my nails because it chips immediately and it just kind of drives me insane. So I kind of try not to put polish on my nails. And then I didn't use the Makeup Forever lip gloss just because I was going to layer it over this pink and then I put it on and I absolutely fell in love. So if you are a fan of this look and you want to see how to get this look and how to get it done and how to make this little thing, if you want to see how to get it done and how to make this work for you and incorporating it into your own personal style and routine, because that's pretty much what I did with this. I just incorporated it with the way that I would normally do my makeup and made it work. Keep watching. I am going to be starting with my face because I don't know, sometimes I just like to do my face first, and you know, I'm using the Favorites Painted Pink collection, and it's the perfect collection right for spring. Like, I love spring collections. So this one came with like all of your essentials. Like, basically it's just a way to incorporate different products into your routine for spring. And so I am going to be starting with the Beauty Blender, as you can see here, and I'm using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD, and this was supposed to be my winter shade, but I guess that's, you know, I don't know, I got a little paler because I got color match for this and it's still a little dark. So I'm going to take that and also some of my L'Oreal Lumi, and I'm going to pump that on there as well. And I am just going to spread that all over my face. Definitely forgot to prime my face, but what's done is done. And the Beauty Blender, it honestly gives you like a flawless finish. Like, I have on 2 foundations and my skin still looks like skin because it is spring. It's not really heavy. Like, I can still see my freckles, so it just looks like, instead of like foundation, like I just have on really good skin. My concealer, I'm going to be using the Sephora Bright Future serum, so I'm just going to take some of that and put it underneath my eyes just for like a soft highlight, because I'm not going to be like full on glam because I don't know where to go. I'm just totally making this. And this is kind of like an everyday springy look where it's just like not too much. I don't know if people put on their foundation and concealer every day or give a little mini highlight like I'm doing right now. I normally do 2, but right now I'm just doing 1 because, you know, I still want something that's kind of natural and subtle looking, so I'm not actually going anywhere. And still continuing with my Beauty Blender, do a little bit of baking, not a really heavy bake, but just enough to just set this powder so that the concealer doesn't move. Actually, it's not even a bake, it's just placement, because I'm not really in a baking mood today. I don't need my highlight to be that pop. I only really bake when I want my highlight to just like pop and be like popping, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna set my whole face before I move on to the next step. Set the rest of my face, and then anything else that's like left over, I'm gonna set that too because I didn't really want it to be a really bright highlight. The only thing that this set didn't come with that you really needed was like a bronzer. Like, in spring you have to be like glowy, but I still feel like you need to bronze. So I'm just gonna pick up a Benefit, do the hula, and put it around the perimeters of my face. I'm not really trying to contour, I'm just trying to bring some color back into my face. Between the highlight and the foundation shade, it's looking a little pale. I'm not really about that pale life. I really like to be Warm Becca Rose Gold Highlight. This is such a beautiful highlight. The sun is being so disrespectful. I honestly had like another one, but I have no idea where it went. Like it just upped and walked away, and it took me a while to notice, I guess, because I have so many things. For my highlighters, I usually layer a few, and because I am only going to do one, I'm just going to spray it with some, this is the Mario Badescu, I don't know if I'm saying that wrong, it's a rose water, just to dampen my brush. I'm going to hit these cheeks for this glow right here. It's rose gold, so it's pretty, and it's like, so it's not too much. It's like, it looks like a highlight, but then also it looks like my skin too, though. It just looks like I could be going. I'm okay with that. Packing it on a little bit because I'm about my highlight. For my blush, I'm gonna go in with the Tarte in the color Blissful right here, and I am going to just apply that to the apples on my cheeks and bring it back a little bit. Soft rosy pink. And then for the eyes, I've already primed, and it did come with an Urban Decay shadow. It's in the color Scratch. Beautiful pink shade. I definitely need to layer some other colors on, so I'm gonna start with my Urban Decay, my Gwen Stefani palette, color Harajuku right here, and I'm gonna put that in my crease. So because it is spring, I'm going to just keep it really light and easy. I'm just going to use that one transition color, which is Harajuku. And you can see it created the definition. And then I'm just going to take Clear Skimp right here and put it on my brow bone. Just for the highlight. And then I'm just going to take Skimp, which is really such a beautiful color. And I'm going to just apply that on my eyelids. It was really beautiful. Shows up really, really, really well. Just gonna blend that out around the edges so that there are no harsh lines. And I think I'm just gonna step it up a little bit more to give it a little bit of drama. I'm gonna take the color 1987 right here in Serious, and I'm gonna mix those two of those together. So it's not a really dark brown, but so that I could have some depth in the corners. I'm just gonna take it, put it in the corners right there, and kind of V it out. For the eyeliner, because it is spring and I want to keep it soft and simple, I'm actually going to take a brown instead of a black for my eyeliner to kind of smoke out my bottom lash line and keep the smokiness going. I really, really like this eyeshadow. I'm really, really impressed. This is really cute. I'm kind of feeling myself right now. I really don't know where to go, but now I'm like, I need to make some plans or something. Like whenever I get dressed, I'll put some makeup on. Like I always feel like I gotta go somewhere. And I know like my friends, I get on their nerves with that because they're like, girl, you always in makeup, so it doesn't matter. But I promise you, I got foundation on my shirt. I know it's too good to be true. Unless I'm going somewhere, I don't have no makeup on. Or an alcohol in my hair. It's Essence Waterproof Liner in the color Casanova. And I'm just gonna kind of smoke up my bottom lash line. I'm gonna go back in with this brown color here, Punk. And I am going to further smoke this out a little bit more. Define the crease a little bit more also. And just take a blender brush, so make sure the lights aren't too harsh. Just like that. I'm gonna go back in with Scratch, and I'm just gonna put that underneath that color. Just kind of soften the edges. Then I'm just gonna apply a highlight color in my tear ducts. Urban Decay Pop, also on this palette. And I'm just gonna take some of my finger and just apply some highlight and pop some much hair ducts. And then I'm honestly like, I know I'm not heavily contoured, but I'm gonna take my Pro Sculpting Dual from Makeup Forever. And I'm just gonna add a little bit of chisel to my cheeks. I honestly feel like it makes all the difference. And it's a little bit warmer than a Benefit one. And it didn't get it from me. But I like where we're going with this stuff. Prep my lips while I wait. For my eyes, this is the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. I love this mascara because I don't like to really wear falsies every day. And I believe like you can have a really pretty smooth look without wearing like lashes. Like I just feel like they're not always necessary. And if you layer your mascara good enough, like it will still look really pretty. What I am going to do is layer this baby on. But first I'm gonna prime my lashes though. Since I'm not gonna prime them, I usually prime my lashes with a lash primer, but I'm not gonna do that today because it already has the curling stuff in it. So I'm just gonna get these girls ready. Alright, oh my god, I ran out of this stuff. I'm so excited. For the lips, I like to line my lips even if I am using a natural color. So I'm just going to take like this natural color and just line my lips really quickly to give me a guideline. This is the Laura Mercier shade in the color French Kiss. How appropriate. Pretty pink. So this is the completed look using the Sephora Favorites Painted Pink collection. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And until then, I will see you guys in my next video.
Looking for revenge. All summer 16. All summer 16. Playing dirty, not clean. Out front for a season, looking like a damn football team. All in the same thing. All rapping one thing. Looking for revenge.